Just a 1, 2.
Yeah, I get it.
You get
Mic check.
1, 2.
1, 2. Ready? How you feel?
I'm alright. It's been a pretty eventful, I guess, 24 to 36 hours. I've had a lot of support, family, a lot of friends, a lot of people have reached out, so that has helped to, deal with the experience, deal with what took place a day and a half ago. So I'm okay. I'm rattled a bit sometimes. You keep replaying what happened in your mind, but for the most part, I think I'm good.
Are you surprised? Were you surprised yesterday when you heard that the vehicle was taken from the police station?
I was. I found out while I was on my way to Salt to kind of just be able to rest, because the incident, as you know, happened outside my home and I didn't feel comfortable staying there. So I went by my family to be able to at least get a good night's rest. And I found out on the way down that it had been posted online that the vehicle was taken, and I initially thought it was fake. But then I eventually found out it was true. I was surprised. But I mean, what can you do at that point? My sister and I, we prayed about it, and I said, well,
What do you think about the general response from the police?
You might be surprised by this, but I thought their response was very good. In all my interactions with the police, all of the officers who've contacted me, who've worked on the case, they've kept in close contact, and they've been really very supportive. They've been apologetic as well after the incident that took place when it happened last night. When the vehicle was stolen, they've been very apologetic. They've, said that they hope that it doesn't happen again. They will ensure that it doesn't happen again, and they regret completely that it did. And they gave me the assurance after it happened that they would do all that they could to ensure the vehicle is found, and they did. So,
You've had some time to think about all of this, as you said, at your family home. Why do you think this is happening?
Why are you being targeted?
I don't know that I was being targeted. I think, I don't know, and I hope I am not. I think when you looked at what happened at the CPL that night, there were a few vehicles that were broken into. Where I parked, I came out of the game a little late because we hung around for a bit, and my vehicle was parked in a lonely area, and they must have probably seen when I parked and I got out, must have seen that I was alone at the time, and they must probably have thought it was an easy target. I believe that they followed me home. I hope I'm not wrong, because I think it's easier to accept that theory than to think that I was being marked. So I hope that it was just, I was a victim of what took place happening around the CPL.
So you believe it's a general reflection on the state of crime in the country?
I guess there's no doubt that the crime situation is not what it should be, and you never really understand. Reporting it all the time, you never really understand what it's like for people, for victims, until you are a victim yourself. And I think that's all I will say on that question, because I still have to report on crime stories in the future, and I don't want to come across to be.
We have to ask you about the National Security Minister yesterday, sort of saying that he placed a phone call to you and that he got on it right away, so to speak. I'm paraphrasing, of course.
Yeah.
That is not the response for members of the general public.
I know, and well, to be fair to him, from what I read that he said that he spoke to me. I don't think he said he called, because he couldn't, I didn't have a phone, but he said he spoke to me, and he reached out to me via Facebook Messenger, because that's the only real access to communication that I had. And it was not a very long conversation. He asked if I was okay. He asked if I had my phone, and he gave me the assurance that they would try their best. I know it's not, but it's a difficult thing to answer, because I'm thankful, one, that efforts were made to help, but I do hope that effort is also given to other victims of crime, when they reported that they are treated in a similar way, because I would not like to think that I was treated extra special in any way at all. I would not feel comfortable with that.
Do you feel safe in your home and vehicle?
Not in my vehicle, absolutely. At home, I probably won't go there for a while, and I'll take the next couple of days to figure out what I'm going to do.
Any plans to sell the vehicle, Khamal?
That might be tough. It's been all over the internet. The license plate number has also been all over the internet, and I don't know that anyone would want to buy it at this point. But if there's anyone willing to buy it, let me know. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Happy for that, eh?